Hey everyone, Cardlin here with the newest installment of Fridays with Cardlin. It is August 25th, 2017, and this is officially episode number 41. This week I'll show my Patreon patrons some love, as well as answer some questions and read some quotes they have. Let's jump right into it, shall we? Starting off with some questions. We got this question right here from Domo-chan. Cardlin, I'm curious, I'm not sure if you've answered this. Team iPhone or Team Samsung? I was Team Samsung, but I switched teams. Ask the missus, and no pause as well, please. Thank you. Well, I don't gotta ask him to know that we are all emphatically Team Samsung, or at least Team Android. If we had to choose between the two, probably Samsung. But yeah, definitely not Team iPhone. None of us, we've tried them, but none of us are fans. Got a question here from Julala. Ooh, Julala. If you could relive one experience in your life, what would it be? Oh, wow. Probably taking no pause to Disneyland for the first time. That was great. That was an amazing experience, and I'd love to just have that whole weekend back. Another one, if I could, would be the first time I met the missus. When she came into the airport and we had our first date, and we did the whole thing. I mean, it was one of my favorite times of my life, and I'd love to do that again. That'd be fun. Let's see, Debbie Ray here has a question. Which book from the Harry Potter series is your favorite, and why? I don't know. Maybe Prisoner of Azkaban? I really liked Sirius Black. Or maybe Book 7, just because it was like the big battle, it's what it had all been building up to, and I finally got the answer to what the hell is this gonna happen? How is this all gonna end? So yeah, I guess probably Deathly Hallows. Finally, we have a question from Rihanna, which is, with fall coming up, looking forward to anything particular, or just Halloween and everything pumpkin spice? Well, Halloween definitely is a lot of fun, but the month of October is always my favorite month of the year for CardlinAudio, because I get to do my most evil and malicious scripts. You know me, I love being a villain, and I love doing crazy psycho stuff when it comes to acting, so it should be a lot of fun. But I also like being able to take the scariness of October, the spookiness of Halloween, and turn it into something loving and romantic. Like last year, I know we did the one where there's a couple and they're answering the door for trick-or-treaters, and I thought that was a lot of fun. I thought that was, it's probably one of my favorite audios, and I'd love to do more stuff like that this year, as well as more scary stuff, of course. Finally, we have some quotes. Let me go and pull those up. First off is a quote from Debbie Ray, which is, "You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection." And that was from the Buddha. Beautiful. And totally true. You really do. Next up is a quote from Rihanna, which is, "When they write the history of my reign, sweet sister, they will say it began today." Hopefully you recognize that, but if you don't, that's from Viserys from Game of Thrones. Not one of my favorite characters, but he certainly was in one of my favorite scenes, the Crown of Gold. Oh yeah. And finally, a quote from Kira, which is, "You are living. You occupy space. You have mass. Do you know what that means? You matter." A inspirational science poem. Alright, now then, let's get on to thanking all the new patrons, as well as naming some of the patrons I might have missed in previous months. So, without further ado, I want to say a big thank you to Aaliyah, Ainsley, Alex, Alice, Alicia Theed, Alina, Amanda Hill, Ashland, Ashley Angel, Autumn P, Azifa, Bebarts, Becca, Birdie Girl, Booga Sugar, Carly Rude, Kat, Cheyenne Granger, Cora, Darian Parr, Darissa, Dawn, Deco, Dominique Too Unique, Domo-chan, Diani, Elizabeth, Emily R, Emma Ore, Emmy Green, Ever, Gabrielle, Girisha, Grace Guida, Grace Naomi, Hodo, James Lilas, Julala, Kate Date, Katie, Kayla D, Kaylee T, Kelly, Kelly Makepeace, Carrie Ann, Kim Huang, Kirsten, Elle Marie, Laura Garza, Lorianne, Layla, Lelia, Lexi Martinez, Lily Marie, Livy, Lolo, Love, Lurie Butterfield, Lulu, Liza, Mackenzie, Michaela, Maxilin, Mia Lalovic. I think that's maybe Mia Lalovich, Meg, Melissa, Micah, Mimi, Miss Myers, Monica, Miss Cogsworthy, Mushabon, Maya, Nataline, Nebs, Noelle, Nola, Olivia Catherine, Paige, Pumpkin, Rachel, Romani, Ratboy, Riona, Rihanna, Rinny, Sabrina, Samantha R, Shelby, Shelly, Shirika, Sophia, Stephanie A, Tatiana, Taylor, Teresa, Victoria Hayes, Vicky, Victoria, Violet, Eugenio, and of course, Sephinia. Thank you all so much to all of you and for all your support and for signing up to be a Patreon patron, who I'm thinking about renaming the Cardlin Audience. What do you think? Is that too corny? Because I saw that Philip DeFranco had the Philip Elite, what is it? The Franco Elite? And I kind of like that name of Cardlin Audience, right? Because CardlinAudio, Cardlin Audience, no? Too corny? Probably. And there we have it, another Fridays with Cardlin video down and done. Some closing thoughts. I just want to say, I'm sorry for the extra squeezing as of late. Between the coffee campaign, the commissions, and the upcoming Cardi Bear Kickstarter, I know it can seem like a bit much. There are two very important things here that I feel I really want to stress to ensure they come across to y'all, so here goes. 1. This is all entirely optional, okay? You can skip the coffee and the Cardi Bears and the commissions and even the Patreon and still get access to all of my non-erotic audios on YouTube, on both CardlinAudio and my gaming stuff on Cardlin Casual. If you want to help but can't do it financially, you can always share the video around, tell your friends, or even just watch my videos. Just being here is helping. Actually, to be honest, if you're just listening to my audios and it's helping you in your own life, if it's helping you relax and feel some relief or some kind of escape, you're already helping me, because that's the entire reason I'm doing this. And number 2, this is all going towards a good cause, I promise you. It's all going towards my move to the East Coast and to ensuring I can be there for my son as he begins the slow descent into terrifying adulthood. The move and furnishing of the new home is going to be a lot to pay for, and the more help we can get, the better. I can promise I'll continue to do everything I can to make it all worth your while and your hard-earned money. I do not take your grand gestures of support lightly, and I want you all to know it means the world to me that you join me on this crazy adventure of trying to be a good dad, voice actor, and trying to help people along the way. And just because I'm sorta maybe a YouTuber now, and YouTubers say these things, don't forget to subscribe and like my videos if you like them, and maybe tell your friends why not. I believe that about brings us to an end, so yeah. Cheers!